Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make some heart-shaped chocolate decorations that are made out of chocolate chips. Very simple to do. And this was inspired by my chocolate mousse recipe that I made just earlier in the week. And I'll leave a link for you right here on the screen and down below in the description. And I'll tell you, it's delicious, by the way. You gotta try it. It's perfect for Valentine's Day. And so these little chocolate hearts are just a nice finishing touch to put on your Valentine treat. So I'm Rockin' Robin, and I'm gonna show you how to do it right after this. All right, so let's go over our ingredients and some of the tools and equipment you're gonna need to make our little decorations. So here's what we need. We need some chocolate chips. I'm using Guittard. I always use Guittard because they are just the best to me. They taste amazing. I can just eat them right out of the bag and they disappear. So they are definitely gluten-free, they are soy-free, and they are non-GMO. So those are reasons enough for me. All right, and we're gonna need something to pipe our chocolate. So you can use either a Ziploc bag, or I'm gonna make a little piping bag out of parchment paper, and I'll show you how to do that in just a minute. And you'll just need something to place your little decorations on so that you can put them in the refrigerator. So I have a piece of parchment paper here. It is approximately 1 foot by 15 inches. All right, and I'm gonna cut that on the diagonal. And I'll have two pieces. I'll have two piping bags. Okay, so orient your paper. We have the right angle tip pointing towards me and the straight edge pointing away. That's this right here. Okay, so have your hand up. You're gonna grab this end and we're gonna make a cone shape. We're gonna roll that piece in and make a point here, okay? Just like that. Now I wanna make sure that I can reach, get my hand in there far enough. I wanna be able to reach to hold this with my thumb when I fold this over. And this end and the opposite end that we just rolled over, they need to overlap, okay? So you gotta make sure. All right, that just barely overlaps, but you can kind of roll your fingers and get that to happen, okay? Now I'm going to take this edge where the seam is and I'm going to fold it inside the cone, okay? There's the seam. I'm going to make a tear about 1 inch to the right of it. Fold half of this outside and the other half inside. That's going to secure the cone so that it doesn't come undone. Okay, and now we have our cone. And we're ready to start melting our chocolate and piping away. And eventually we'll just snip off a little tip there. Yeah. Now it's time to melt our chocolate. What I'm going to do is place it in the microwave and cook it on high for 20 seconds. We're going to cook it at 20-second increments, give it a stir in between each one, and it'll probably take about 2 to 3 to get it nice and completely melted. Now that the chocolate is nice and smooth, we are ready to fill our little piping bag. I'm going to use a little scooper thing here. I think that'll help keep things where they need to be. I'm just going to scoop our chocolate right into our bag. Now you don't want to overfill it. You probably want to go maybe halfway up. All right, now to seal up this little bag here, what we're going to do is push the two ends together here at the top. All right, and then we're going to fold each corner back, just like that. And then I'm going to roll from the back. And that's going to just help push it out. Good chocolate. So I'm going to snip off just a little bit here, and we can always cut it again if we need to. So all I'm going to do now is just pipe out a little heart. You could even draw, parchment paper is kind of see-through. You could draw your heart on another piece of paper, put it underneath, and use it as a guide if you'd like to do that. All right, so once you make your heart shape, you get it outlined, what you want to do is put some lines in the middle so that it has some structure. Otherwise, it's not going to hold up when you sit it on something. What I like to do is start at the edge and just go back and forth, and this helps connect it and give it strength. And now all we have to do is place these in the refrigerator to firm up. So after these sit in your refrigerator or your freezer, I actually put these in the freezer so they'd freeze up really quick so I could show you. And once you do that, they come off the parchment paper very, very easily, and I can pick them up and you can have a look at them, and they are really cute and they would be perfect on my chocolate mousse. You got to check that out, guys. It is delicious, and this will give it a little personality and a little individual touch. So anyway, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you'll try this out. It's really pretty simple, not a lot to it. Just get creative, guys. Get out there and just make all kinds of designs. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe. Click that button right up there if you haven't yet, and you'll be notified of new videos that come out. All right, thanks again. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up, and please share it. It really helps out my channel, and I do appreciate it when you do it. Thanks again, everybody. Happy Valentine's Day, and we'll see you next time.